What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you are tired of being hard stuck in solo queue and want to finally break into immortal rank, you are in the right place. Today, we are breaking down the top 5 junglers you need to be playing right now to dominate your games and secure that climb. Just a quick heads up before we dive into the list, these picks are in no particular order. Every single one of these heroes is incredibly strong in the current meta, so keep that in mind as we look at what makes them so viable. Let's get right into it. Kicking off our list at number 1, we have the brand new hero completely dominating the meta right now, Hirara. If you haven't started picking or banning her in your lobbies, you are seriously missing out on Friello. Hirara brings faster mobility to the map than almost any other jungler in the game, allowing you to counter gank, secure objectives, and out-rotate the enemy team effortlessly. Her entire playstyle revolves around a massive hit-and-run technique. You dash in, drop a heavy payload of burst damage, and slip away before the enemy can even react. But what makes her truly broken for solo queue is her invulnerable state. You can completely bait out major enemy spells, dodge crowd control, and survive dangerous dives that would kill any other assassin. This gives her unmatched backline killing potential, letting you bypass the enemy frontline entirely to delete the enemy marksman or mage instantly. Because she is so slippery, she has very little counterplay right now, making her an absolute premier pick for your immortal climb. Coming in at number 2, we have the undisputed king of versatility, Paquito. Right now, Paquito is hands down the number 1 flex pick in the entire meta. Whether your team needs a frontline brawler, an aggressive roamer, or a high-impact jungler, Paquito can do it all, making him a draft nightmare for the enemy team. What sets Paquito apart in the jungle is his perfect balance of heavy crowd control and massive burst damage. With his enhanced skills, you can lock down targets with knockbacks and airborne effects while deleting their health bars in a fraction of a second. He possesses insane mobility through his constant dash skills, meaning he can slide across the battlefield, weave in and out of team fights, and generate shields that make him incredibly hard to catch. Just like Hirara, he poses an absolute backline threat. Tanks cannot peel him off easily, allowing you to dive straight into the backline, delete the enemy damage dealers, and safely dash right back out. If you want a carry jungler who can adapt to any situation solo queue throws at you, Paquito is your man. Sliding into the number 3 spot, we have the ultimate magic assassin, Harley. If you want a hero that can cause absolute psychological damage to the enemy team, this is the pick for you. Harley is notorious for his incredible mobility and what feels like unlimited dash. His entire kit is built around high-speed trickery. Thanks to his space escape skill, you can leave your hat behind, blink right over walls into the enemy backline, drop your massive burst combo, and then instantly teleport right back to safety. It makes him completely uncatchable when played correctly. In solo queue, communication is usually uncoordinated, which is exactly where Harley thrives. You can act as a permanent backline threat, hunting down the enemy marksman or mage whenever they step out of position. His signature ultimate ring combined with his poker cards deals an insane amount of delayed burst damage, meaning you can dive in, execute a perfect hit-and run, snap back to your hat, and watch the enemy blow up from afar. If you love a fast-paced, high-mobility playstyle that forces the enemy team to constantly check their bushes, Harley is an exceptional choice to secure your immortal rank. Locking into the number 4 position, we have the cosmic executioner himself, Nolan. If your main goal in solo queue is to completely out-macro, out-farm, and outpace the enemy jungler before they can even finish their core item, Nolan is your absolute best bet. Nolan's massive advantage in the current meta is his ridiculously fast jungle speed combined with practically non-existent skill cooldowns. His low cooldown kit allows you to shred through your jungle camps in seconds, leaving you with massive windows of time to secure map objectives, counter jungle, or execute early game ganks. Because he creates dimensional rifts, he possesses infinite mobility, letting you dash through walls and outmaneuver opponents effortlessly. But what makes him an absolute nightmare in team fights is his massive outburst damage. When you trigger his full combo, his rifts fracture the battlefield, creating an explosion of area of effect damage that can wipe out an entire backline simultaneously. Tanks can't protect their squishies because Nolan's rifts shred everything in a wide zone. If you want a high-tempo, hyper-carry assassin who relies on fast mechanical skill and relentless aggression to secure that immortal rank, you need to lock in Nolan. Before we reveal our final pick, we have to talk about a quick honorable mention, Fanny. Now, look, if you have completely mastered her cable mechanics, Fanny is hands down the #1 pick in solo queue right now. Her map pressure and flight speed are completely unmatched. However, because she has an extremely high skill ceiling and remains one of the hardest heroes to master in the entire game, I left her off the main top 5 list. If you aren't a seasoned Fanny main, picking her in solo rank can easily throw your game. But in the right hands, she is an absolute cheat code. And rounding out our list at number 5, we have the ultimate dual-form hybrid conqueror, Suyou. If you are looking for a hero that completely blurs the line between a high-mobility assassin and a heavy-hitting teamfight fighter, Suyou is your golden ticket to immortal. Suyou excels at maintaining an oppressive tempo thanks to his blazing jungle speed and ridiculously low cooldowns. You can clear your rotation in the blink of an eye and immediately look for aggressive map plays because your skills are almost always ready to go. What makes him absolutely terrifying in solo queue is how much utility he packs into one kit. He provides great crowd control to disrupt enemy positions, which sets up his massive outburst damage. When a teamfight breaks out, your sweeping area attacks can break the enemy formation and shred through their backline carries all at once. Best of all, his fluid form shifts and dash mean he is incredibly hard to catch if the enemy tries to collapse on him. This versatility gives you the perfect safety net to solo carry even the most chaotic ranked lobbies. And there you have it, the top 5 junglers you need to master right now to dominate solo queue and push straight into immortal rank. Which of these picks are you locking in for your next ranked game? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest meta breakdowns. Good luck on your rank climb, grind hard, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace.